Been a long time since I've seen you guys. Good to see you. I am HK, it's my Squamish name. Kelly's my English name. I'm from the Squamish Valley. I'm a respectful person, all my relations.
My mate Slamish and I have been running a youth canoe club for our nation, for our people, for 23 years. So we've been teaching youth for that long, and we're still doing it today, and right from 18 down to 2 years old. So we understand the need and how much strength that our youth get when people are involved with them and helping them and guiding them and helping them grow, because they need a lot of support in their life.
The physical and emotional and mental part of canoeing helped save me. So fighting my demons, I say, and fighting my addictions, being on the water is nothing like, it's the best feeling in the world. To be on the water, to be racing, or just being a part of a team, being the best you can be out there. There's no winning or losing, it's just being you on the water, and the water is not judging you. You're just there spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically. It balances the whole medicine wheel coming together. For my daughter, I see her, and I told her and my son, when they first got out there, they were angry. And then this is what I was told by Aggie. I said, you may go out there, you may be feeling mad, but when you come back, you're not going to feel the same feelings that you did when you went out there. Even in the end of a race or the beginning of the race is still the best feeling, and the anticipation of getting through it and finishing it is one of the main goals. So like Salamish is our skipper, and I was always the second skipper. That's what they call me, the second skipper. He always said, finish it, finish it. So we would always finish the race, either we were first or last. And that was always the best feeling, just finishing a race, either if we came in last or first.
One thing that I've been able to do with some of the staff here from the Foundry and the youth in the community is during the Truth and Reconciliation Day this year, we get out to places like Alice Lake, and we've enjoyed the community of the canoe culture, or in Squamish, the Caholt. We have a canoe up here. It's called Little Thunderbird. It was blessed in 2019. It's a tool that we use to connect communities. So we bring youth into it. Myself and Staff Sergeant Bradley will skip it, and we get many youth in the canoe, and we just go spending time in the therapeutic waters of Alice Lake. You guys say your name as you're entering. Say whatever your name is in the canoe.
Lexi entering the canoe.
And then just, to the, obviously the next seat that's available. Now when you get into the canoe, I need your hips to be on the side of the canoe. Get everybody on the right side to pass 10.
Today's a wonderful day. I had a paddle workshop, and a couple of them brought their own paddles, and you know that they're gonna enjoy a little bit of carving techniques that they're gonna pick up, and learn a little more of our culture towards part of their youth growing up in that foundry facility, and they're gonna learn a lot more to carry on further bigger step into their new lives. We'll see you.
My name's Noah. I'm 14 years old, and I participated in the paddle carving and totem pole carving classes run by Foundry. I really like them just like because I get to work with my hands and carve something and I get like a cool end result. It's great working with Art because he has like a lot of knowledge that he's shared and just a lot of experience in general, and he just has a lot of like, he's like can help out when you're stuck on something and with the design and stuff.
Foundry has been open now for about 6 months. It's been going really well. Very exciting for the community. I've heard really great things. We've had many youth who we haven't seen over the last 3 years since the pandemic who are coming back. Feels like the center has kind of brought us back a new home, really.
I'm very, very happy that Foundry has opened its doors here in our community, the Squamish community. Our youth have been accessing Foundry now since it's opened its doors, and there's nothing but positive. The building itself is quite welcoming because it holds some of our Squamish names. The doors have Squamish names, and they're learning as they're going into the doors, so I'm very happy.
There is a lot of youth that can see there was a void before, but now when there's Foundry here, it recognized that we didn't have a lot of things in place before the Foundry came in, and I'm grateful to say that in my experience talking to young people that they're finding an ability to connect, and it's a nice environment. They like the ability of the games and the programs, and it's central, and that's super important in our community because a lot of programs are stretched, and transportation's not necessarily the most ideal in our area.
Having a place that the youth can go it just makes so much of a difference for being able to encourage them to come to the space.
This event that we do here, it just culminates with good feelings and just the ability to be on the water here in a canoe, in community, and I'm just super grateful to be part of it, and we hope that as things progress, we get more and more involvement, and that we can start branching into other events like this that are perhaps a little longer. Thank you, hands up to the Foundry for all their great work.